Hello, I am Maddie and this is Allie, and today we are going to be making chocolate marble cake.
The first cakes were very different from what we have today. They were a lot more sweet and contained a lot of honey. Many cakes originated in Europe, including marbling, which originated in Germany.
Today, to be making our marble cake, we will be using 4 eggs,
1 cup of self-rising flour,
1 cup of caster sugar,
1 cup of butter,
3 tablespoons of milk,
2 tablespoons of cocoa powder,
and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
First, we are going to be doing the creaming method, which we learned in Miss Akers' class. So you're going to add your 1 cup of butter,
and your sugar.
and mix them together until it's creamy.
We will mix on low speed for a couple of minutes, or until creamy.
So now that it's creamy, we're going to add our 4 eggs one at a time.
Is it locked? It's not locked. Oh, there we go. You can just stop it, Dad. Say that, or you want to say that?
Did you already start it?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Dude, turn it off. Now we are going to add the final egg and scrape down the bowl to make sure everything is even. Okay.
We're going to mix on low speed.
In our recipe, we aren't using normal sugar. We're using caster sugar. Caster sugar is finely ground white sugar. This sugar is finer than granulated sugar but coarser than powdered sugar. Caster sugar got its name because caster sugar is made up of very fine granules that is mostly invisible to the human eye. The fine grains of sugar are able to pass through a sugar caster. Because of its fineness, it dissolves faster than regular white sugar. Folding is the method of bringing the things on the bottom up to the top in a folding movement. Okay, Allie, add the flour. Yeah. What? What is going on?
Next, we have to put the mixture into 2 different bowls and add the cocoa powder to one of the bowls.
That was flour. Oh my god. Is that good? No.
No.
Ooh. My hand is hurting.
That's good. That's good. Now we have to add the cocoa powder. And fold it in. Oh, you can stop it now. Now we're going to add the vanilla and the chocolate mixtures tablespoon by tablespoon into our greased pan. Are we doing this right?
Yes. Yes, we are. This is fun.
Are you recording?
Oops. Now we have to tap it on the counter to make sure that everything is even. Now we will be putting it in the lower rack in the middle. Just kidding, start it over. Now we will be putting it in the center of the oven. And we will let it cook for 45 minutes to 55 minutes. Although caster sugar is mostly used in whipped desserts, it can be very hard to track down. But there is a very simple recipe that you can follow to make your own. And that's what we did. All you need is granulated sugar. First, place granulated sugar in a food processor, blender, coffee grinder, or spice grinder. Put it on pulse until it reaches a super fine but not powder consistency. Then allow the sugar to settle for a few minutes. After, you'll have your caster sugar.
The idea of marbling two different colored batters into cake originated in the 19th century in Germany. Marble cake made its way to America with German immigrants before the Civil War. Originally, cakes were marbled with molasses and spices. The first recorded Jewish recipe for a marble cake comes from a Jewish-American cookbook named Aunt Babette's Cookbook, published in 1889. Marble cake remained popular throughout the 19th and 20th centuries. After World War II, a major wave of German Jewish bakers spread awareness of marble cake and other German-style cakes and pastries. However, this style vanished in the 1970s and 1980s as those bakers retired and Americans started focusing on different styles of cakes.
Okay, after it's out of the oven, this is what it should look like after it cools for a little bit. And this is kind of what it looks like in some areas. Some areas will be more marbleized than other areas, like here. And that's our video.